Hello, my name is Kapil Rawat. Welcome to a demo on LifePage. If you are a student and you are confused with what you want to do in life, or if you have a vague idea of what you want to do but you cannot even say 5 lines about that particular profession, then you should watch this video. This can help you immensely. LifePage is an Android application, so the very first thing we will do is to go to Play Store and we will look for LifePage, L-I-F-E-P-A-G-E. Search. This is LifePage. Go ahead and install it. Remember, LifePage is a single word. It's not two separate words. LifePage works on two principles: awareness and self-assessment. Now that the app is installed, we go ahead and open it. LifePage has 4 introductory screens. For the very first time, I recommend you should go through them. However, later on, you can just do a skip intro. First screen, second screen, third screen, fourth screen. Let's start. Allow. LifePage currently has videos on these professions: modeling art, mental health counseling, mountaineering, journalism. Let's go into a particular video. So this is a video on district policing. Before actually watching the video, you can read about what is district policing. You can go to the speaker section and look at the speaker's background. You can look at tags and you can look at similar videos. Let's hit the play button.
Hello, welcome to LifePage. My name is Alok Bilal and I have served for 4 decades, nearly 4 decades, as an IPS officer.
So on LifePage, the person who will talk about district policing is Mr. Alok Bilal. He served in the Indian Police Services for 37 years. If you noticed, when Mr. Alok Lal was speaking, there was a presentation below which was moving on its own. Now, every video and every presentation on LifePage follows a fixed format. Every video starts with an introduction. Then it goes into what is district policing, what is this profession. Then it goes into education. On LifePage, we are not telling you that you need to write the Indian Civil Services examination to become a superintendent of police. That information is readily available on the internet. What we are telling you is that if you do become a superintendent of police, what are the things you can learn from books which can help you do your job better? So things like law, sociology and psychology, operations, personnel management. Next, we talk about skills. Then we talk about the positives of being a superintendent of police. Next, we discuss the challenges of being a superintendent of police. And finally, we tell you how a day goes in the life of a superintendent of police. So after watching a 30 to 35 minutes video, you get a complete overview of what is district policing. Now you go to home. Now you can explore other career options here. Every video on LifePage comes from an expert. The expert is going to first introduce himself or herself. Then the expert is going to get into what that particular profession is, what is the education required, what are the skills required, what are the positives of that profession, what are the challenges of that profession, and how a day goes in that profession. Now this is the first principle of LifePage: awareness. You're sitting at your home, you're sitting at your sofa, and without leaving your home, you have the ability to connect with and understand about so many different professions. Now we'll talk about the second principle of LifePage, which is self-assessment. Let's assume you are watching the criminal law video, you really like the video, you understood about criminal law, and now you want to figure out whether or not criminal law would be a good field for you. What you can do is that you can hit on this button called self-assessment. When you hit on self-assessment, the system is going to ask you for a login or password. In case you are a first-time user, you would have to hit on register. Registration is fairly simple. You enter your name, mobile number, any 4 digits which you can make your passcode, email ID, and then you hit on register. We'll go back to login, and now we'll log in. So this is our instruction screen. The instruction screen is saying that for every topic, you have to rate yourself. You have to rate 0 for no interest and 10 for absolute love, and anywhere in between. So got it? Let's start. Now the first question in front of you is, what is criminal law? So if I absolutely detest it, I give it a 0. If I absolutely love it, I give it a 10. Let's assume I give it a 8. Next question, CRPC. Again the same thing. Let's say I like it, but not as much, so I give it a 6. Next question, Indian Penal Code. Now the person in the video has already explained you what is Indian Penal Code, and the video now is at the position where he talked about the Indian Penal Code. So if you have forgotten what was Indian Penal Code, you just hit the play button here.
प्रोसीजर क्या है कि देखिए, एक मैंने आपसे कहा कि कोडिफिकेशन ऑफ लॉ है. कोडिफिकेशन ऑफ लॉ है इंडियन पीनल कोड, भारतीय दंड विधान, इंडियन पीनल कोड. जो कोडिफिकेशन ऑफ ऑफेंसेस है वो इंडियन पीनल कोड में है. मुकदमा चलने की जो प्रक्रिया है, जो प्रोसीजर है, वो कोडिफाइड है सीआरपीसी में, दंड प्रक्रिया संहिता में.
So after hearing again, now that I have understood what is Indian Penal Code, I rate it again. Let's assume I give it a 7. And so on and so forth. Once I finish this whole exercise, I will receive a score on a scale of 0 to 100. Let's assume that number is 72. So 72 is telling me that according to Mr. Atul Singh Pundir, who is talking in the video, my chances of becoming a good criminal lawyer is 72%. We will now go to the menu and we'll go to the Dream Index report. Now when we made the system, I experimented the system on myself. The first assessment I did was of decision management. I have an MA in economics from JNU, after which I did decision management for 4 years. When I did an assessment on my own video, I got a 67, which is reasonable because then I did my MBA and I started doing financial management. I did entrepreneurship, which I am doing right now, and I got a 86. And if you look at other things, for example, modeling, radio jockey, columnist, data migration, I scored fairly low at them. So at least for me, this report is exactly according to the kind of interests I have. Using LifePage is very simple. First, you work on awareness. You look at videos of various professions. Whichever video you like, you do a self-assessment on that. And then you get a score which comes on your Dream Index report. If you use the system 10 times, then you will have 10 items on your Dream Index report. Then all you need to do is to look at your Dream Index report and you would automatically get to know where you should be headed in life. I hope LifePage is going to help you take a smart career decision. Thank you.